All right, so here we
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Taco Fall! Matisse Battle! John Wall. Buddy Hield. Clay Thompson.
been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Chicago Bulls. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, then it's Ball. And for Houston, Patrick Beverley out there with John Wall. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Robinson in at the 4. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
Ball on the attack. Good work there as it goes.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Levine. Takes it inside. And Levine throws it down.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Ball. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. Good work defensively by Robinson. Ball against Ball. Out to Beverley. Outside Wall. To the middle. Levine with a steal. And here's the fast break. The 3 from Ball. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Stolen by Ball. And he's going for the oop here. That's tipped.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends. But he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Beverley. Here's Wall. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverley. That's a terrific pass.
Trying to get back on track. Robinson with the block. Outside Wall. Chicago grabs the miss. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball passes to Olynyk. Beverley with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Thybulle. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. All for 3. The Rockets again can't hit. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Outside Wall. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wall. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Chicago shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Dunn outside. Fires it. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. The shot by Zeller, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The drive, Klay Thompson can look unstoppable and making sure he gets his shot off.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. To the paint. Oh, he picked him clean. Down low. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Okafor. Left side Levine. Robinson with the block.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Thompson, that's good.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dunn. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Patrick Beverley out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Robinson in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Zeller, the pass to Levine. Fires in the triple. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Robinson gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So for the Rockets, Reddish is checked in for Robinson. Green comes in for Thybulle, and it's White in for Beverley. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ball outside. Blocked!
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
White for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Pass to Dunn. And here's ball. DeRozan outside. Driving inside, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Got a hand on it.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Thompson outside. There's the triple. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Wall, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Bulls. Olenek's checked in for DeRozan. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball against White. High arcing shot. Deflected. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the Rockets with possession here. Now here's Wall, tightly guarded, rebounded by Dunn. The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Outside, Williams. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Fall. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Inside. The layup off target. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Williams. That one no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Dunn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the right side, the three from Ball. It's rebounded by Houston. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Outside Wall. They get it again. Fall. Outside Hield. From the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Okafor, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Dunn. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 19-point game. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Olynyk. LaVine with it. He's got 7. Clock is at 3. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Tipped away. Gets stolen by Hield. Back comes Houston in transition. Outside Wall. 40 seconds left in the first half of this one. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Williams against Wall. Fires from the line. Here's Okafor. Goes up with it again. It's deflected.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Out to Hield. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Rockets on top, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Patrick Williams. Here's Robinson, and the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ball finds LaVine. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. The 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Rockets take it the other way to the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Wall. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Chicago calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Thompson, he's checked in for Wall. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Levine. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first.
Cody Zeller taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Zeller. The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Robinson can't hit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Richards, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. It's stolen. Up the floor. And Beverly gets it to go. Beverly's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Richards. Back to Robinson. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Zeller. To end the run. 1:14 left in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. 10 points for him.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Thompson passes to Robinson. Goes back up. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the wing on the left. DeRozan outside. Dunn outside. Here's Levine for 3. Richards pulls it in.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Robinson on the wing, defended by Zeller. Rebound by the Bulls. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Releases from 15. They grab their own miss. Can't nail the jumper.
It's a shot you would think he would make, and he just doesn't make it all the time.
And so it's Houston building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Robinson in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Milton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the middle. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Wall. Robinson's got 22.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
Oh, no question he does. I just think he likes to keep the fans guessing.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside, Williams. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Okafor. And that one drops for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Dosunmu. Okafor down low. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Milton. Inside, Thybulle with a steal. Here's Wall. the drive, and the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Okafor. Back to Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. And stolen by Williams. Poke loose. Wall against Payton. Now here's Okafor. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Payton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Olenix checked in for Chicago. Joseph comes in for Payton. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles, in a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Joseph. Wall covering. Outside Milton. Pass to Okafor. Here's Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Olenix for 3. Doesn't go that time. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Here's Joseph.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Milton for 3. Offensive board. Here's Dosunmu. And at last, they get one to fall.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Joseph. Shoots over Wall. Joseph can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Pass to Duarte. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Milton. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.